What's going on, guys and girls? Hard Drive here. BindTuneCBShop.com. Told you we'd get you a video going on one of these. No, we don't do the, step-by-step stuff and how they work. There's plenty other videos out there of people doing that. We give you the nuts and the bolts of things. Okay, we already got it out of the box. Make this video a little bit shorter. It's fired up. It's still on 10 meter. See what channel it's on, so that's going to be like 28 megahertz. So let's take a look at it. Alright, it's a little off. We're going to go to 30 millivolts, undermodulated, mic gains wide open. Okay, it doesn't really change. Echo on, echo off. We're going to drop it down. Well, let's first go up. Okay, see where we're at. And we're dropping to nothing. Pretty much around 3,000. Around 3K. That's it. Alright, so now we're going to go down. That'll be around 300. Pretty much nothing. And we'll increase frequency. You see it gains again. If you put a power mic behind it, it might help them a little bit. But that's just out of the box, okay? Again, this is identical. Well, as far as I know, until I get the top off and look at the schematic, to an Anytone 6666. People argue with me they were different size. No. Exact same chassis. Alright, a little off frequency. It's going to be at 28 megahertz, so let's take a look at spectral purity. That's not bad. Alright, not bad. Let's go to, say, a 30 megahertz span. Not bad. It's got a little bit of noise in there. Not bad. Okay, now let's take a look at it. And like I stated, years ago in the Anytones, drastically distorted wave. And that's what that's going to cause. Now, that's just barefoot. You take a look at it like this, you'll be able to see it. See it? Power is wide open, all the way down. But mind you, this is still way better than the majority of the radios you're going to see that they call tuned and peaked. Alright, with a microphone, trusty, audio 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm talking right up against it. There's my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a little muddy. It's going to be clear up close, but it'll lack range. Alright, it won't be modulating the carrier. Let's take a look at the continuous. Okay, 30 microvolts or 30 millivolts. Well, of course, I can inject drastically. Alright, but no mics really do that. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so I've already checked it to a point, and I did like the receive. Of course, that's at 10 meter. So let's check it out. Let's go to the generator and go to 28 megahertz. I thought I had a speaker plugged in. Hold on a second. Well, there it is. We actually got some tone, alright? The radio's already getting pretty warm, so we're going to need a little bit of work. These things have got to be tuned correctly or they get really, really, really hot. Alright? Alright, let me pop this thing open and determine the differences. Not explicitly, but some of the minor ones between this and AT, that is an Anytone AT6666. We'll be back. Alright, guys and girls, we're back. We got it opened up. Okay. And you see where we're at. And we're going to start with receive. Alright. That's 120 dB down. Alright. Now we're going to try to show you something all at the same time. A couple of different things. I really don't want to listen to that, though. That noise drives me nuts. Okay, watch the scope. Okay. Adjacent channel rejection is decent. Let's increase the modulation now. We also have to decrease the power. Okay, we have no problems really with adjacent channel rejection, okay? It's not bad. But the minute we create any form of distortion, so don't always blame it on the radio. Blame it on your neighbor, okay? Or the chop shop. So let me get things back to normal here. Give me a second. Let me see kind of some of the stuff that goes on here. Okay. One 20 dB down again. We got tone. That's pretty good. There's no crystal pack. It has the same filter. Well, once I get it flipped over to the other side, I'll show you that. I'm not mocking the radio. It's just out of the box radio. Here's what it looks like. Just like all the other radios, new radios that come in here. I will clean all this up. There's some little splatters. It's not bad. But normally, especially with a surface mount radio, when you see the other side, you'll understand why there can't be anything floating around. At least when they come out of my shop, I go through all these different things. When they go on a paint check or like a truck, and vibrating, all these different temperatures is where it's most important. Getting back to the shavings, I did see some little stuff. If you can even point, let me get something to point with. Again, I'm not picking on the radio. There's just a lot of them are like this. So I like to go through them when they're brand new. You can see that one right there on that thread, right there. The radio's on and I want to break it loose. And there's some other little specks here and there. It actually looks a little cleaner on some of the solder joints than the Anytone 6666. But it's not bad. There it is. Okay? In other words, some guys want to know where that's at. It does have the same filter. It doesn't have the crystal pack. It looks like the exact same AGC, squelch, noise blanker. Power amplifier is almost identical to RF chain. Buffer, pre-driver, driver, final section. This is using IR 520s, by the way, not 13N10s. 13 STI 36C. So we can't really push the hell out of this with those finals. You gotta remember, this is a big heat sink, and it will absorb a lot of heat. But once it absorbs that heat, it has to go somewhere. So this ain't going to be something that you want to sit there and play recordings all day long, and do stupid stuff with. It's a radio to be used. You put it in a cubby hole. It has to be tuned properly and used accordingly. Not mocking it. I'll go through a little bit more on the radio. The radio is, let me put my glasses back on, is performing almost identical at 10 meter as it did on 11 meter when I first started the video. Let's take a look at it. Generator down. Okay, and we'll check the frequency. Alright. Let's start off a little bit. Not bad. Radio's warm now. It's actually a little bit warm in my shop too. I got the air conditioner off so I can make this video a little bit better. And okay, let's go to Spectrum Analyzer. And there's the carrier frequency. The carrier frequency is rock solid. It's 3 on either side, 6 kilohertz wide. We'll modulate it. It is weak on input, 30 millivolts input. In other words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 audio. It does have a slightly different frequency response, echo on, echo off. The mid tones are more prominent on the echo. When the echo's on, you can see the difference. But anyways, there's the modulated carrier, if you can modulate it. Mike won't do it. I can do that with my generator, alright? Kill the talk back. That's the wave. That's a pretty dirty wave. Right. And again, around 30 millivolts, and it's not going to achieve really 100% modulation. We'll turn the power down, not quite linear. It's working. It's out of the box. Okay. So anyways, receive is decent. I'll let you hear the echo. I'll turn the power down. I don't want to get this thing hot yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Channel 20. Remember, I only got 2 hands now. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you all the way wide open so you get a drift. Audio 1. Yes, that needs work. The tone. And all the way down with the volume all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you still set it? Yeah, you can. And again, no work's been done. No reverse engineering yet. This is out of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breaker. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio. Okay, we do have the same splatter. Okay. That's a lot for noise, driving me nuts. For a barefoot radio. I have a feeling I'm going to find some in the VCO and basically in the RF chain. But you would still wouldn't want to put that in a box. Brand new like that. It's not bad. I've seen much worse. Galaxies are way worse than that. All the other exports are way worse than that. Don't get freaked out for what I said. But I will clean that up. Alright, so I think we pretty much covered everything that's relevant. I'm not going to get into the controls. You can read a book. If it comes with a book, you can go online and see all that. Looks durable. Alright, well anyways, this is going to take a little while, so I'm not going to stop this video and start it again. I'm not really sure how long this will take. But stay tuned in for the next video on this Stryker SR497 HPC2. Y'all have a great night. It's Hard Drive here, FineTuneCBShop.com, and we're back on out of here. What's up, guys and girls? Hard Drive here, FineTuneCBShop.com. Bear with me, it's been a long night. Lots of updates. Okay, I don't even see that. Don't want you to see it too close. Only available here. Alright, we're going to show you how it operates with these mics. That's the stock mic it comes with. And I recommend this one. Nothing else. Just nothing else. They're too cheap to buy and they're consistent. We've done all the checking for you. Okay? That's the one you want to use. Cheap. I'll start out with the static when I start talking on it. You guys have been driving 30, 40 years, you know, you're going to dig the receive on these. I got it nice. The receive alignment wasn't bad right off the bat. But, nice, okay? The way the AGC works, selectivity of the RF gain, tonal quality, nice. Like the old school, it's decent. Didn't take much work on that part. AF took a little bit of work, but alright, let's get into how it performs. Let's see where we got that set. Okay, well, let's just go here. Alright, before I get into it, this thing here is great. Right? Power supply is filtered. It's nice. But if you plan on jacking this thing up in a hole with no air, full power, it's not going to happen. Forget it. Alright? Just forget it. It's going to get too hot. The typical AT, Anytone 6666 runs or sports 13N10s. It's a different transistor. This has got 4 IRF 520s. They generate some heat. It's not the regulator, it's the finals. So if you're going to try to run it wide open and talk all the way across Texas nonstop, not going to happen at full power. It's got some power. Maybe later on if I design some type of fan configuration for the heatsink, maybe. If it's all necessary, because if you just buy the bigger radio, you know, if you have the room, you're done. That's the heatsink, okay? So, cool heatsink. And yes, these are primarily the same as an Anytone. just not a sidebander. Less features, very simple to operate. Like I said before, there are other videos that explain how everything works. I'm more of the nuts and bolts guy, okay? The meter is relative to the power output. Kind of cool. So we're going to start out at like about a watt or two, all the way down. I'd run this, by the way, if you're going to run down the road, at 10 watts. It'll show 10 watts. And it talks pretty good. I'll show you in a minute. So all the way down. Okay. Cool. That's like about 4 watts. But yeah, it's got some serious modulation. Okay. Clean and clear. We'll get to that. Now let's go to that right now. Okay, we'll start out at 30, and then we'll go to 200. That's the span. And it's keyed, as you can see. And by the way, I suggest that you look at the before video of this radio also. I'll put a link down below, okay, so you can see it. Alright. Clean as a whistle. We'll go to 10 watt key. Get things in proportion here. It's going to go off the screen. It's more than a 4:1, but you see in the original video, you'll be saying, wow, look at that. It's like, yep. Alright. So yeah. Okay, we'll go to full power. It's a 15 watt carrier. Alright. I wouldn't try to push this any further than that. And we'll go to 200. Hey, yep. Yeah, a little bit of work. Alright, what's it look like? Yes, clean as a whistle. Told you I'd show you the different mics, okay? Let's get it back down like this so you can see it. I have it sensitive, that's why you see that. So we can use any mic you want. Stock mic like this, and the noise canceller is wide open. Alright, so the static mic right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 audio. That's what you guys have been hearing. It's the same waveform. Alright. Now we'll go to the stock mic. Mic gain halfway. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the top back. And it's gonna squeal if I turn this up too loud. And I'll let you hear it through my Ranger. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break. Audio breaker. That's with the echo on. Now let's go to this. If you're in a truck or a mobile, this is really what you're gonna want. Again, you can buy these really cheap. If you break and pull the end off, whatever, drop it in a cup of coffee. Shit happens, I know. Just buy another one, you know. Just keep buying new ones, they're cheap. Turn the mic gain back wide open again. That's what everybody always wants to see. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breaker. That's right. That's what you've been listening to. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only got 2 hands. Let me set this right here, and I'll let you hear some of the echo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breaker. Audio 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break. I'd run it just like that right there. Okay. Now we'll turn the top back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can tell how clear the radio actually is. And you can see the meter right there. Alright, most want to see, okay, this. And this is actually what gets you out. Actually, it's the AC volt squared divided by the load. You know, it's always PEP. But you got to know the formulas. Okay, there we go. And back to this mic. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breaker. Audio. Yeah, it's doing that deal. And now if we turn it down like to about a 10 watt carrier, it shows it right on the radio. Also there. It's still gonna talk, man. Crystal clear, break, audio 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, breaker. That's the talk back. And again, I'll let you hear it through another radio. Hopefully it won't squeal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, breaker. A little bit of squeal. I'll turn it back down. And the echo where I got it set, where I probably pretty much set it, works really good, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At 10 watts, okay, carrier, this will smoke a 3300 high power. It will smoke a General Lee. Crystal clear, all day long. I wouldn't run this any higher than a 10 watt carrier if you're going to put it in a cubby hole. It's already warm just from doing that. There's no way around that. So this might not be the radio for you. If this is going to go in a cubby hole with no circulation, forget it. You can turn it all the way down, stay cooler, but then you're going to really not have anything. But if you can live with 50% duty cycle, half power like it is, or a little bit more than half power, and not play music, not try to key on people all day long, this will be the radio for you. Let's see if there's somebody on Sesame Street. I hear them way out there. They're right at the threshold of noise. I doubt if anyone's going to answer. It's pretty late. Hey, how about a radio check? Alright, copy the working. Appreciate it, man. What's your 20? Hey, copy the 144. Cool deal. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm at the 139. You're about 5 miles away. How's this thing sound to you?
Sounds good, driver.
Alright, well, I won't bug you, man. You have yourself a safe night, okay? Be cool, man. Don't forget while you're out there in those highways and byways. Safety first. Anyways, we know how that goes. So, okay, now that we know that we don't want to run this wide open, it can't be in a confined area. It's possible in the future, if you want to let this thing rock, I could do anything to these that you can imagine, pretty much, due to the power amplifier circuit. I wouldn't run it any different than the way it is, because you will not get out any better. The way it's set up is, that's it. So if you're interested in one of these, let me know. This batch that I just got's already gone. I place orders, they're about twice a week. Is it a cool radio? Yeah. Will it get hot? Yeah. Fantastic ears? Yeah. Simple to operate? Yeah. It's up to you. Stay tuned in. You know who it is.
On the Keystone State, 163 says we're sticking to it. Yeah, is that what you're using now?
Yeah, I think so, Crazy Eddie. Hey, 163, man, check out, I don't know if you heard everything I said or what, but check out that Stryker. Check out your video. I just put a comment on there. And I still got the recorder going over here. It's gonna be a surprise for you, my friend. Hey, 163, this one is gonna be a surprise. Roger? Alright, Roger that, 163. I got a couple of friends out here. I got a couple of locals out here flying through 78 over here, Interstate 78. But we're dead stop over here. I'm dead stop over here at my son's soccer practice, man. But this one is actually going to be a good surprise, man. You're always doing a good job, big brother. Always doing a good job over here around the east side. 163, New Mexico. Your friend, Small Fry, got down.
How about that Small Fry? You got a copy on the radio? Yeah, we heard you, big radio.
That's 163 Big Radio. That's 163 New Mexico said he heard you, man.
Yeah, the guy calls himself Big Radio, and I heard you too, man. Appreciate you rolling that nickel. We hear you just fine. To that real brand. So a little bit of that, AGC, ALC, AMC, and you know, a little bit of this and that, and all of a sudden you got really good ears too. Yeah, that parking.
Yeah, I got good ears, man. I got good ears. Like I told you, 163, this one is going to be a surprise, man. But check out your latest video, man. Check out that Stryker447, the HPC2 that you had there. I just put a comment on there. Hey, Big Radio, 163 waving at you, man.
Hey, I can't hear 163. Where you at? Hey, Big Radio, gotcha, man. Is that your handle, Big Radio? Yeah, that's my handle, Big Radio, New Jersey. All day long, Big Radio, New Jersey. All day long.
Hey, Big Radio, you're sounding good over here, Allentown, man. I'm over here on the other side. You're right behind Crazy Eddie, right?
Yeah, I'm behind Crazy Eddie.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of Allentown. I'm over here by the Pennsylvania Turnpike, by Lehigh Valley Mall.
Oh, over there by the Lehigh Valley Mall and the Keystone State Allentown. You're doing a great job down by the Rio Grande.
Yeah, that's what I'm at, 163, man. And I'm only running off battery power, man. I'm only running off the battery. 12-volt battery, single battery. 163, your friend, Small Fry with the wave. One more time.
Yeah, that 163, Rio Grande. Big Radio, New Jersey. Big Radio, New Jersey. Just trying to get out this goddamn Keystone. At the Keystone, a lot of idiots over here at the Keystone.
Yeah, I heard some other station out there calling Small Fry, New Jersey. I'm 1012. I'm in Allentown, Pennsylvania right now. But I did hear you in there, Small Fry with the wave.
Big Radio waving right back at you. I'm waving right back at you. Hello, come in. I don't hear Crazy Eddie no more. Crazy Eddie is still out there.
Yeah, I heard that last part, your friend Diesel Wagon. I heard that last part, your friend Diesel Wagon. I got a little bit of noise over here. I'm not in a good location here, but I did hear you, man. We're going to say good afternoon around the band. Small Fry, 1012, Allentown with the wave.
Here we go. Another fucking idiot. Here we go. $25 microphone too, just like a driver would use, not to be condescending, but you know, we set them up for drivers primarily.
Joy is Rocky Mountain, that's all. So,
anyways, you sound a good driver. Be cool. Right back at you. Don't forget, safety first. Can you hear this radio?
Yeah, give me up what it says. Go.
About it, 163, Small Fry wave.
You heard somebody waving. We couldn't catch the number, but we heard somebody waving. No doubt, we heard you.
Small Fry, 163, Small Fry wave.
Oh, 22.
How about that fine-tuned CB shop? How about that fine-tuned CB shop 163 small fry wave?
Hey, Small Fry, got you in there, Mr. Small Fry. You're sounding good over here, bud. Mr. Small Fry, I believe you're in the Keystone State, if I'm not mistaken. You're 163 back to you.
Yeah, I'm 1012 out here in Allentown, Pennsylvania, 163, man. You sounding real good over here. I got the gate rolling. Hey, 163, I got this gate rolling over here, man. Sounding real good over here. If you still got a grip. 163, hard drive, fine tune, your friend, Small Fry waving.
Here we go, Graham. We're listening.
America, you got the Mexico.
Yeah, I didn't hear a number, but I heard big radio.
How about that 19 there?
Hey, 163, I try to get it back, man, but hey, I don't have that much over here, but we try to get it back. 163, if you got a grip, appreciate the wave.
Yeah, man, I copied the wave, and I heard you were trying to get back to me and all that kind of stuff, driver. I'm just trying to repeat the things that you said, but every time you say your number, I can't get it.
Roger, I got Mexico too, man. I don't know about your side, but I got a couple of guys in Mexico trying to come back to over here. I'm over here, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Small Fry with the wave.
Hey, Mr. Small Fry, you're still in there. Mr. Small Fry, you're sounding good.
All right, hard drive, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, hard drive. Thanks for the wave, man. Sounding good over here, man. Sounding real good over here around Allentown, Pennsylvania. Roger?
Roger, Dr. Small Fry, right back at you, man. We're just on a little bitty radio, bud. Little bitty radio. Stryker497 HBC2, giving her a test drive. It's got awesome ears, man. A little bit of updates to it. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. Small Fry, East Side. Take care.
Yeah, roger that on that radio there, man. Sounding good. I'm on my Magnum S9 here with just battery power, man. I'm only on battery power. The mobile is on the off position, man. But you're sounding real good over here, man. Appreciate the wave, hard drive. Your friend, Small Fry with the wave.
Well, we're doing the same thing over here, man. It's making that trip sound real good.